Hello everyone, welcome to week 2 of Recipe Wednesday. I'm in my pyjamas this morning because today we're making protein pancakes for breakfast. Very yummy, very nice. The reason I'm doing it is because I have Nutella from the other day. Me and Bailey did a little nice thing to treat ourselves instead of getting a takeaway. So we had strawberries and Nutella. So now we've got Nutella and I have to get rid of it, otherwise it's just going to be there and I have to get rid of it. So I'm doing pancakes. I'm using My Protein's Origin caramelised biscuit flavour. This is like Biscoff, and I'm doing banana pancakes with Biscoff, and it's got creatine inside it. If you ever buy anything off My Protein, please use my code LIVESHOE and it gets you a discount and it also supports me. So that's what we'll be using today. And then I also have Aldi's own Biscoff spread. They're going to be the toppings. So it's not necessarily healthy. I'm not even going to say it's healthy. This isn't healthy, but you can make the pancakes healthy. Let's get straight into it, shall we? So all you need for the actual pancakes is 1 banana. I went to M&S last night to grab these last minute because I realised I didn't actually have any because they'd all gone mouldy. So you literally need 1 banana and you're going to mash that up in the jug. I just do it with the back of a fork. Obviously, if your bananas are quite green, it's going to be harder to mash. And if they're going mouldy, it's going to be easier to mash. But you get the same results regardless of how fresh your banana is. Then you literally need 1 egg. That is the pancake recipe. Banana and 1 egg. Well, and then protein, obviously. But that is it. You don't need any flour. You don't need any milk. You don't need any baking soda. A banana and an egg. It is that easy. I do a 1-to-1 ratio, so 1 banana, 1 egg. If you're making this for 2 people, then you do 2 bananas, 2 eggs, and so on and so forth. But obviously, if you want to have more, then you can add more banana and more egg. But I just think this is the perfect serving size for me. So now we're going to add 1 scoop of the Origin protein. With the Origin protein, it has 30 grams of protein per scoop and a half, which is a recommended serving size. But I only do 1 scoop because that's still 20 grams of protein. So you can add more if you like. But for me, I've always done the pancakes with 1 scoop. So just like you would with Impact Whey or Essential Whey, I just do 1 scoop. This also has creatine in. I don't take creatine because my blood test results show that I have too much of it. So I personally don't take it. But like this has it in and I'm still gonna have this because, do you know what I mean, it's 1 serving every now and then. But yeah, that, and you just mix it up. With these pancakes you can use any flavour protein. I'm just liking this because I've got the Biscoff spread at the minute, so it makes it quite fun to have the pancakes taste a bit more Biscoffy. But yeah, I've done this with vanilla, golden syrup, caramel, chocolate. I've done it with all sorts of flavours. Now you want to heat your pan up. So I'm going to be using the big pan for this and I'm going to be splitting the pancakes. So I'll cook 2 at a time. I am also going to cook some bacon medallions just because I have some left over from the breakfasts I was having before this. And it's high protein if I add them anyway. So I'm going to cook some bacon medallions. You just want to let that heat up. In fact, I'm cooking the pancakes on number 5. So about medium heat, because you don't want them to burn and stick to the pan. Extractor fan is on, so apologies for the noise, and the bacon medallions are going into this small pan now. If you're wondering why I get bacon medallions and what they even are, basically there's 54 calories in 2 medallions and there's only 1.1 grams of fat in 2 medallions. You don't even want to know what real bacon has. I love real bacon. Every now and then I might treat myself to a bacon roll, but these bacon medallions curb my craving for bacon. Even though they don't taste exactly the same, they're so much less fat, 75% less fat. So this is what I go for. If I was having real bacon every day, I'd probably have a heart attack. I think the pan might be just about ready for this pancake mix. So this is what the mix should look like. It's thick, but it's also liquidy. Don't know how to describe it really. And when you make these, like if there's chunks of banana, that's absolutely fine. There's a bit left over, so I might have to cook that separately. Just gonna flip my bacon medallions. I've taken the bacon medallions out now, and I'm just going to cook this last pancake on this little pan, only because there's not much there. Now, I think it's about time to flip these. Hopefully they've not stuck. Now, see how smooth that was? If you cook it too high, it just gets stuck and it's hard to peel off. There we go. They're going to cook nicely. Oh, so excited. Just going to check underneath them now. See if they're ready. Oh, they look good. I'm going to actually flip them over one more time. But can you see that? How brown they're looking now. I'm going to turn off the heat now. I'm going to put my mini pancake on top of my bacon medallions and have a little savoury pancake there. How cute is that? And then I've got my main pancakes, which look so good. Look at that. Don't know if you can see it, but it looks unreal. To be honest, a bit of lemon and sugar would go down a treat, but I'm going to do the Nutella and Biscoff. Because I find it's really hard to know how much Nutella and Biscoff you're putting on, I do weigh it. That might seem extreme, but I weigh mine because I am in a calorie deficit. So if I just accidentally put way too much on, that's not ideal. So I'm going for about 10 grams from each. That is bang on 10. So now, because the pancakes are hot, I'm going to let this melt and spread it out a bit so that it feels like there's more there. And then I am going to double dip the spoon. I'm going into the Nutella, and this one again, we want about 10 grams, hopefully. That's 13. We can live with that. A full serving is 15, so I'm just going slightly under the serving size, but 13 is fine by me. These aren't going to look the most aesthetic. I'm not going to lie, for the thumbnail, I am going to choose one that I made the other day because I made it a lot more nicer looking than this. But it's the same gist. They taste delicious. I actually like doing 2 big ones. Previously I did 4 like medium to small ones, but I like the 2 big ones. Okay, there you have it. I'm gonna eat this spoon now. And there you have a really quick, really easy recipe, and they taste delicious, by the way. Protein pancakes, they've got 20 grams of protein in. Well, they've got 20 grams of protein in, plus however much protein is in the egg and banana and the chocolate spread or whatever you decide to put on top of it. You could put fruit on top and a bit of honey. You could do lemon and sugar. Last time I did banana and Biscoff and yogurt, and that was really nice. And then I've also got my little bacon medallions here and that pancake, which is going to be yummy. I'm going to taste test this for you now. This is what it looks like inside. So it's nice and thick, soft. Honestly, so yummy. If you did enjoy the video and you want to support me, please head on over to My Protein and use my code LIVESHOE at checkout. I would be so grateful if you did that. This is delicious, and if you do take creatine, what a hack. You can have this every single day. It's got 5 grams of creatine and 30 grams of protein per serving. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.